when your friends in another state, they call you up after they watch late night TV, and we have been made fun of because of some crazy thing Mark Sanford or some other person does, because some leader here just got arrested, or because we have been living in the past instead of the future, and they call you up and they say, what in the world is going on in South Carolina? And you just shake your head because you know we're better than that. We need to have a governor who reflects that in South Carolina again. A governor who puts their own political career behind the good of the people. A governor who believes that public education matters every year and not just in an election year. A governor who believes that we should support small businesses in South Carolina just as much as we do those big out-of-state companies that we recruit here. Because if we don't build ourselves up, we'll never be successful. So as I campaign for governor, first thing I say is, we need somebody to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, what you need is a governor who is honest, who shoots straight, who puts the good of the state first and their own political career after that, who cares less about party and more about people, less about ideology and more about ideas. And that's what our campaign is about. And that's why I'm so excited to be here with young people who are changing the world. You know, in 2010, I ran for governor. Some of you were like in middle school probably. I mean, and it was an incredibly close election. In fact, it was one of the closest in America. And the only reason that Nikki Haley squeaked out a victory is because too many of us who wanted to change things sat home. In South Carolina, there were 350,000 Democrats that didn't vote in 2010 who voted in presidential elections, but just didn't vote in the gubernatorial election. So I'm here today to ask you to help over the next 4 days. Help change this state. Help remind those people that a governor's race is just as important, if not more important, than a presidential race.